It's your boy Fist in his house, bringing another great edition of Voicemail Mondays for me to you, because that's what I do. This is different. This is a 6v6 team deathmatch, long barrel, fast mags, no hardline. All my kills with no hardline were from my gun. 43 kills from my gun. I think I got VSAT one time. That was it. No support weapons, all for my weapons. 43 kills, team deathmatch. So let's get on with the voicemails. Our very first voicemail. And now I took the sound out of this one. I don't know if you guys mind, because I wanted you guys to hear the voice. We got some great voicemail Monday questions. And let's go ahead and get started with the first question.
I have two questions. My first question is, where'd you get the name Fisticuffs? Like that, like.
Well, he asked the question, where did I get my name from, Fisticuffs? It's my name. I've thought of this name because I would like to get into a lot of fights, and I just call myself Fisticuffs. I've had this name ever since Diablo 1, and that's been my name ever since. So, yeah, thank you for answering that question. Let's go ahead and move on.
They're on Compost. Says, if you had a choice and were forced to choose between either living the rest of your life without playing any Call of Duty, or only playing Call of Duty on the PlayStation 3 with the stock controller, which would it be?
Well, that is a... Listen, I don't care where I play Call of Duty. If you don't know, I would play it in China. They just opened up beta Call of Duty, and the graphics ain't even as good as they are in Call of Duty 4. If I was young and single, I would move to China and play for free. You know how many awesome repetitions of the... I mean, if you're a true fan of Call of Duty, that's why I would move to Hong Kong. So to answer your question, yeah, I would play on the PS3 with the regular stock controller. I would not care. So let's go to the next question. Thank you.
So this is Spectre 78 on the PS3. Love the vid. Keep it up. Hey, I was just wondering if you use auto aim, and possibly if you can make a video on auto aim. I don't see any vids up on auto aim, so I want to see if you can come up with something. Cool. Thanks. Peace.
This is a very interesting question about auto aim and disabling auto aim. I haven't seen anybody do a video on this, and I think that's a great idea, and I'm going to cover this because I don't know. So to answer your question, I don't know, and it's something I have to try out. Very good question. Thank you very much, and let's go on to the next question.
Hey, Fist, I know you can go on the forums on Call of Duty and see what the updates are for, but is there any way to figure out how to see what the hotfixes are doing?
Broski, I am just like you. I don't know where you go for hotfixes, and even if you could read up on the hotfixes, they're not going to tell you everything. For some odd reason, David Vonderhaar does not give specific changes to the weapons, and I believe this is because, you know, they don't want to get the backlash. All they give you is a vague description, if that, and you're just gonna have to test weapons out yourself. That is their gumball at the bottom of the snow cone to keep the game fresh. That was a good question. Let's go on to the next.
Hey, Fist, I was wondering if you thought quickscoping in Black Ops 2 was overpowered. It just feels like everyone and their sister could do it. Just anyone with a controller can just pick you off so easily. And also I was wondering, because I'm playing Search and Destroy and everyone's quickscoping, I was wondering what the best way to combat a team of quickscopers was. So I'm using SMGs and they're still ticking me off. Alright, thanks, man. Love the channel. Keep it up.
You know what? I don't have an answer to that, because the only thing I can tell you, I don't play Search and Destroy, but in other game modes, I just use smoke, and you're just gonna have to flank them. Snipers, to me, in my opinion, they have a lot of advantages that don't match up the rest of the game. So I don't know what you could take it or for what I'm saying. Anyways, I appreciate the call. Thank you.
Man, what in the hell? Do you ever think Treyarch is going to fix their bloody laptop and servers? If so, tell me why. If not, tell me why. By the way, this is the Professor on Xbox, the X-Professor. But anyway, Fist, love your show, man. You're a great commentator. You're really good to your subscribers and whatnot, man. I really appreciate that, brother. Keep up the good work, and
Yeah, man. You'll have them.
To answer that question, no. You're never going to see lag compensation fixed because Activision, I've said this before, isn't going to hook up with Xbox Live to get dedicated servers. The only reason why EA has dedicated servers with Xbox Live is because in the past Xbox didn't have EA games on it. And the reason why is because EA wanted to control their own game and products and money. They didn't want to go through Xbox Live to make their money. And that's why they got the deal they got. And then Xbox got big. Maybe Activision tried. Xbox is like, no. So, you know, you're just going to have to deal with the host connection. And the only way that's ever going to be solved is if all of America winds up on fiber optics or something like that, and it becomes affordable for everybody. Until then, you're not going to see it. You're going to see lag compensation forever unless they get dedicated servers. Very good question. Thank you.
Hey, Mr. Cubs, big fan here, and my question for Voicemail Monday is, was there ever a point in Call of Duty where you just weren't good at the game or you were frustrated? And if there was a point like that, what did you do to get, you know, back in the game and starting liking COD again? Thank you.
Yeah, I always get frustrated with the game. And sometimes you just have to, a lot of people, they just play too much. So, and then they play with the anger and then they're always mad. What you have to do is if you get frustrated with Call of Duty and Black Ops 2, you have to take some days off and then totally forget about it. Go work out, whatever you do, and then come back and play it when you're just totally, it's not on your mind. And play it because you have a want to play it, not because you're going, you know, you feel like you're missing something. Wait till you have the urge to play it because your performance will be that much better and you won't be frustrated. Hope that was some good advice. Thanks for the call. Next question, please.
This is your boy Dead Inside. I'm calling for a question about what do you use for a counter whenever you are getting spawn traps? So for example, sometimes you'll start off the game with domination, ground war. The opposing team caps their flag, runs out, gets B, and pushes right up into your team's flag and spawn, and just starts wrecking your team. So, what do you use or suggest for a counter? Do you switch to like a target finder and go prone with a FAL or a LMG and just rack up some kills? Do you go silence and throw out some bouncing betties on some choke points? Or do you try to take a different route, get behind them, drop out attack insert, and try to come up behind them? So yeah, what's some of your recommendations for a way to counter when your domination team gets spawn trapped? Thanks, bro. Keep up the good work, man.
Well, when you get capped down to like the last flag and they're spawn trapping you, the main thing is you just want to slow your respawn time. Don't respawn really fast mad. And then the most important thing is to have kits that, you know, if they're going to spawn trap you, just take what they give you. And they're going to set up on you on a flag. So you want to maybe like move to an assault rifle like a FAL or an M8. And just, you know what, if they want to play that way, then just take what they give you and shoot at them. And you're gonna lose some battles. And that's just the way it's going to work when you're rolling solo. So anyways, I hope you appreciate that, and thank you very much for your call. And I'm sorry I couldn't get to all your messages. We had a lot of great questions today. Please take the time, and if I didn't use your voicemail this Monday, I might use it next Monday. Please take the time to call the number below to be on Voicemail Mondays next week. Until next time, it's your boy Fist. Peace! I'm out!
Yo, Fist, I'm watching the damn stream right now, Drunk Sex 11. What would you do for money? You fucking hilarious ass dude. You keep it real. You help out the little niggas that need help. And I'm gonna get a hold of you somehow. I'm maybe gonna Twitter you at AvidWB, AVIDWB. I'm gonna Twitter you somehow. But I've been fucking with you for a while. I'm glad to see you big and stuff like that. It's good, man. Make you feel good. Alright, I'll chill later.